All right, folks. You are not going to believe what went down during the Rockets-Suns game last night.
Yeah, it got pretty wild.
I saw this post going around social media, and it's about this huge altercation between Steven Adams and Mason Plumlee.
Oh, yeah.
And I figured, why not deep dive right into this thing and figure out exactly what happened and why everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, from what I gather from this post, Adams and Plumlee got into like a physical fight.
Yeah, a real like wrestling match on the court.
What?
It was crazy. They ended up both getting ejected from the game.
Ejected. Like that's not something you see every day.
No, not at all. To get ejected, you have to do something really serious.
Yeah.
Like a really dangerous foul or something that's just completely unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, like way beyond, just the usual in-game stuff.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, this post was saying it was like the wildest moment of the whole season and that like emotions were super high.
Oh, yeah.
So it definitely sounds like it was more than just like, a little technical foul.
Oh, for sure. This was like a boiling point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe from the intensity of the game or, maybe some personal stuff.
Right.
But, I was trying to think about it, and the last time I remember a double ejection for fighting was all the way back in 2018.
Oh, wow.
And even that one wasn't as intense as this Adams Plumlee thing.
So what happens now? Like, does the NBA look into this kind of thing?
Yeah, they pretty much they're going to review the footage.
Yeah.
And interview the players and the refs.
Yeah.
And then they'll decide if they need to do anything else.
Okay.
Like, they can give out fines or suspensions or even like change the rules if they think what happened was really bad.
It really makes you think,
Yeah.
where is the line between just playing hard and being, totally out of line?
That's the big question, right?
Yeah.
It's something that the NBA has been trying to figure out for a long time.
Right.
Like, how do you let the game be physical?
Yeah.
Because that's part of what makes it fun to watch. But also make sure that the players are safe and everyone's playing fair.
Yeah.
This whole thing might make them have to rethink that whole balance.
Yeah, for sure. So we saw this crazy fight, obviously not something you see every day.
Right.
It was a big deal. It shows how intense basketball can get.
Definitely. And I think it could have some, bigger effects too.
Yeah.
Like on how the game is played and how the refs call the game and even just how people see basketball.
Yeah.
It brings up some important stuff about like how much physical contact is okay in basketball.
Right.
And what's over the line, when it comes to how players treat each other on the court.
So this could actually be like a turning point for the NBA?
Maybe.
Could they make stricter rules? Or maybe players will start acting differently on the court?
We'll see.
It's going to be interesting to see how all this unfolds.
For sure.
All right, well, that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll catch you next time.
See ya.